Okay, good, good. We deal with the counterspell, we deal with the threat, we can play the Ugin for free, we get rid of Day of Judgment and draw. See, this is what happens when you get played because you are not patient. Oh yes. People are currently probably losing their minds that I'm doing something relatively in a smart-ish way. It happens, boys. And, oh no! How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today we are proving that you can win games of Magic by doing literally nothing. Sit back, relax, AFK, and win. And obviously, we're doing that through Mill. Azorius Mill, boys. The water crystal, as I have stated previously, is completely blatantly broken as a card. Because the part that no one reads about this card is whenever you mill cards, you mill +4 because of this bad boy. So if you mill 1 or 2 cards with like the River Monument, you mill now 6. That's insane. Okay? That is absolutely blatantly overpowered. And Realmbreaker also becomes a very feasible win condition. And despite that, we have so many goodies here, boys. Okay, we have Candy Trail, Ghost Vacuum for the annoying Graveyard Reanimator decks. And then we even have Negate 3 steps ahead, and Spellgyre, because this card can draw you cards, which is kind of good and kind of useful. So, you know, it's a very nice thing. And even Ugin. Life gain, card draw, exile, it's beautiful. And a lot of destruction effects. We are actually using an unbelievably high amount of destruction effects for a mono white deck. Because we have, not on my watch, exile attacking creature. And by the way, attacking creature. Not tapped creature, but attacking creature. And if we feel like it, obviously, I kind of have ignored it here. But, we can obviously use ossification if we feel like it, or honestly, a lot of different cards. But we're not, okay? Elspeth Smite for the small stuff, Exorcism for more artifact enchantment and even creature removal, and obviously Get Lost, baby. It is beautiful, it is simple, and it is extremely, extremely effective. Oh, and obviously Sun's Fall and a little bit of that Day of Judgment. Oh, yes. In any case, 24 lands to be specific, 2.7 average mana cost, which is honestly surprising because you'd think it's not going to be like that. But it is. Oh yes, it is, okay? And considering how many draw cards we have, I want to pile them up in here. Look at that. Look at that, that's 10 draw cards. You're gonna hit some of this. And Realmbreaker also just puts pressure. So it's all good always. Boys, this is so beautiful, it's insane. And I honestly can add more if I feel like it, because keep in mind, whenever you're playing a deck like this, there are situations where literally Vrats don't matter. So there is a chance that we can get rid of 2 Days of Judgment, add one more Day of Judgment, I mean, to get rid of the Sun's Falls, and then add something else that draws cards, whenever we feel like it. We have so many options here, it's ridiculous. In any case, with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack and see what happens. What a hand! You know what? I'm putting this as the first game because, yeah, I added stock up because we're experiencing the typical problem of having a million cards that draw cards, but Wizards literally never caring at all about our needs, wants, and desires, and never giving us the cards that we want. Disgusting, unappealing, and whatnot. In any case, I guess we can count on purple and see what happens. Oh yeah, the Klaus avatar. Is this Klaus? Don't know. Anyway, he does nothing. That means that this is counters, probably. Whoa. Sure. Okay, yeah, this is just basic reanimation, I guess. Okay, that's honestly fine. Day of Judgment and... Do I want the Smite? Yeah, I kind of want the Snow. No, yes, I want the Smite in this case. This kind of does a lot. The only problem with stock up is it's not an instant. If this was instant, my god, it would be the best card in... Who are you? Well, he's someone. Not sure how he's supposed to reanimate shit, but... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Brad because this looks annoying. Yeah. And now we just need to save 3 steps ahead for the turn 5 reanimation. Maybe if we're lucky also he kind of skips turn 4. Oh my god, he skipped turn 4, boys. What a time to be a time. Okay, yeah, now we just kind of AFK. Can't even cast his thing. Sure, buddy. Sure, do that. Do that. Be my guest. Elspeth's Smite is not going to do a lot here, but Elspeth's Smite is still can be useful against a couple of things. For example, against Fear of the Missing Out. That's pretty good. That's Elspeth's Smite material right there. But again, now we kind of just AFK and wait for things. Keep in mind, this guy's reanimation is gonna be 5-cost creature. So we can't actually stock up plus negate. Next turn, we're gonna be able to stock up plus 3 steps ahead if we feel like it. But for now, we can't really do it. But the good part is, currently we're kind of ready against, well, everything. Do I actually want to deal with this? Is this the saddle up garbage? I have to counterspell this now. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess this is a full use of the mana, so that's... wait, what? Did I just misclick? Well, it doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter. We can now stock up, because... Okay, if he... Oh. There we go. That's pretty good, and that's also pretty good. I'm gonna start off with the... No, actually... No. Let's be safe about this. Let's keep a negate open. Let's keep the ghosty vacuum open. So, yeah. So, I don't know if this is the Overlord deck or if this just basic reanimation. There we go. Okay, well, have fun. What are you gonna click on, my friend? What are you gonna click on? You see why I put now Ghost Vacuum in literally everything? By the way, fun fact, I can Ghost Vacuum the Bahamut and get a Bahamut and he instantaneously concedes. 3 lands, theoretical perfect hand, unless this is aggro. It's aggro. Oh no, wait, no, this is reanimation. As long as I get 3 steps ahead, I think I'm kinda set, boys. Also, 4 lands so I can Day of Judgment. Ho ho! And with stock up we can find the... Oh! I am gonna miss... Oh my god. Well, I have seen this before, boys. It was nice knowing you. This is gonna be Galt reanimation. Oh my god, he missed. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Oh, that is so sad. Did I just still kill myself? I think I just did. Wow, that's impressive. Well, please don't comment about this game. We all make mistakes. Okay, maybe he still misses. Maybe never punished. Maybe boys never punished, okay? Oh my god, double Galt. The last time he missed again. Oh my lord, never punished. Never punished. What a time to be alive. Oh yeah, he's doing it next turn. Oh, this little cretin is doing it next turn. I am so happy. Oh my god, good game. Good game, Buttercup. Oh my lord. Never punished is the game, boys. Oh yeah, because it's always Galt reanimation into full hand of play. It is always exactly that. There's never a situation where it's anything else. And I hope he concedes. You know what? After me failing this hard and him still being outplayed like there's no tomorrow, you should just concede now. I'm not gonna lie. You got IRS Toxis. Okay, listen. The IRS sucks. Taxes, theft, prove me wrong, protip, you can't. So, the fun part is now, I kind of need to hit another counterspell or I'm dead. And we hit literally nothing of the sort. It's 10 out of 10. Okay, hopefully we're not dead, because there's gonna be a second zombify, okay, boys? So, are we gonna be never punished? And, oh my god, never punished truly again. Holy pepperoni. Oh, he even has this. That's... Well, actually, no. That's full dinosaurs. Well, no. That means I can just destroy it and he loses haste so I can rat it. Boys. We have such a good chance of drawing either a counterspell or a ghost vacuum. And we got, by the way, the counterspell. So, we're just patiently waiting. Dude, just offensively good game him. Oh my god. Dude, if this guy only knew how poorly we are playing here, how many misplays in a row we made, he would probably delete the game, okay? But remember, skill always triumphs, boys. It is what it is. I'm not playing that Ugin. I'm saving a counterspell open. He's gonna hard cast now big things. Question is, what do I do? I mean, he can't really steal anything from me, unless he steals a Vrat. No. Oh, that's pretty good for him, not gonna lie. I kinda need to counterspell that, though. Okay, and we're counterspelling that like there's no tomorrow. And the stock up is pretty neat, I guess, but not really too useful. The split up is useful. Not on my watch, is completely dead in the water. I guess I don't need lands that much. Okay, yeah, we already have all the lands that we want in this case. The stock up doesn't do too much here. I just play the Ugin anyway. Things change if I get a Vrat or a Ghost Vacuum. And those ghosty boys should be coming up pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. So he's probably can't still do anything. Oh, right, that's a thing. It doesn't matter, really. Yeah, he just got a land. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Another land, eh? Yep, drop it like it's hot. Exile that Atali, so, you know, we don't have to bust our balls. And just drop a land and see what we get. We have to get that Ghost Vacuum. Jeez, this is not good. Honestly, we could lose here. He's one extremely over-dramatically good Negate. Okay. Oh, the Carney. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Oh. Wait, this is still in the game? Yo, this would have been good for one of my other decks. I forgot that this is even in the game. Caldenheim. Who cares about Caldenheim? But yeah, this guy currently kind of achieving way more than he should ever do. But this is roughly also going to be the first time in the history of goddamn Magic that split up actually does shit. So, I guess that's at least a boon. Destroy all tapped, untapped creatures. There we go. I think Wizards wants us to lose, I'm not gonna lie, because, dude, like, look at this. He has all of the lands to hard cast things, and he's not drawing more lands. And, well, I'm not drawing the things that are gonna counter his existence. I mean, it depends on what he does, honestly. Oh, that literally does nothing, the card. Nice. I like the animation still, even though it's, like, old and decrepit at this point. Okay, so, this is a hit effect. When you deal damage, then you do stuff. And this does not care if you're untapped. So there we go. Very good. Offensive good game again. Just establishing that dominance against the IRS workers because they don't do anything useful. That's good. That's a counterspell. Man, we're really kind of slow with the uptick here, aren't we, though? No man lands. Kind of slow affair, isn't it not? Well, but that's fine. Maybe he does nothing. No, he's gonna do something. But as long as he just runs out of Vitalis, it's not like he's gonna have instantaneous value. Well, he could have this, which would be annoying. Do I want to counter this? Actually, I don't, do I? I have smites, and those smites are not going to be useful for literally anything. Yeah, this is fine. Again, this just allows me to not discard the card. So the smites are doing their work. The smites are still useful. Kind of not the greatest draws on. Oh shit. Oh, he chose to be stupid. That's really good. Not gonna lie. Okay. Why would you not do the map? It's so questionably autistic. This is a transform effect, right? At the beginning, if you control next sack... Oh, no, it's a sack effect, so... He lose... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pogleni Darno. Damn. That's a thing and a half. From the worst set... Well, no. The streets of New Cabana is the worst set ever. Okay. More lands. Sure. Do I want to Ugin net minus 11? I do. I honestly just do, because I get a free this, a free that, a ghost vacuum, and a couple of artifacts, right? So, yeah, this is as perfect as it honestly gets. Play a new Ugin. Very nice, very nice. Do all of this. Remember, we can still exile those things. Start dropping things like they're hot. That's a Snoop Dogg reference, by the way. And Ghost Vacuum kind of cancels out now all the Ragdos, BS3, and whatnot. And I can still, by the way, deal with the Ragdos. Ragdos joins up cards if you know they are getting dropped. So that's kind of good. Actually kind of want to get lost at this point. It makes me feel safe about my choices. Okay. And now this is... Oh, hello there. I'm actually not... No, actually, do I? No, yeah, I definitely play it. Because I draw it, and now I do this. Okay, and now it's perfection o'clock. Okay, yeah, very good, very good. Anything he plays is a single card issue, and I'm just gonna start milling him like there's no tomorrow. The zombifies. Oh my lord. Did you not pay attention? Did you not pay attention on Ichan? I don't think you paid attention to Ghost Vacuum. This is where you surrender now. Because I have completely expunged your consciousness out of this poor Johnny's body. It's not even close. Boys. Never punished. I don't know what this does. But it did something. But now he has no mana. And now this mills a lot of cards. So, you know, there we go. What do I want? This. Because of reasons. Okay, good enough. Oh, he destroys it. I mean... Huh? Wait, what? Wait. What? Is that even an interaction? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I can just mill you with this now, so... Yeah, I don't... It don't matter. It don't even matter. Actually, yeah, it doesn't even... Yeah, I just win next turn. Because I do this. I draw with that. Oh my god, we even got the river momentum. Okay, boys. This guy's just super toast, okay? He was toast before, but now he's like omega toasted. Just draw literally every card, and this is gonna be the only and first in the history of Magic the Gathering Arena time that someone wins with the crystal. Bam. Absolutely beautiful. And the best part, still have a counterspell left. What a win. Ghost Vacuum in the opening hand. Why do I have a feeling this is not gonna be the Reanimator this time? Because again, why would Wizards give me Ghost Vacuum against someone that's good against on turn 0? Oh yeah, this is counterspells. This is that super annoying deck that I constantly complain about because it's just garbage, doesn't make sense, and everyone who plays it should feel bad about their life choices. Yep, that's the one. Thankfully, I can do nothing and still win the game. Don't know if Ghost Vacuum is actually good against this. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess, because I'm definitely just AFKing for a while. Hopefully I draw lands. LOL? I'm not sure if that's good. And since he has creatures, he should have creatures, right? I can Ghost Vacuum the creatures. Oh, he just did. Okay. Huh, I wonder if I win instantaneously if I get a mill card. Who are you? You're no one. Very cool. Yeah. Well, something. I said that this is kind of a garbage deck. Oh boy, am I gonna get a land or not? This wizard's picking a champion? Oh, I did get a land. Holy. That's actually super bis. Okay, I guess I'm just exiling things at random because I feel... No, actually, I should not have exiled that, but who cares? Who cares? I can play the land if I get the 3. Okay, so let's see what this guy does. I have rats, I have everything. Whatever his play is, it should be kind of like completely nonsense. I can deal with anything he drops, right? I could actually go for not on my watch and see what he does. Yeah, because I don't want him to double sorcery anything, right? And he has a land advantage, which makes me think Wizards is not gonna be exactly cordial to me. There we go, that's pretty good, because that's a horrible fucking play. And we still get to exile him. 10 out of 10. Yep, I mean... Counterspell me... Wait, what? He gets to draw? Did he have 5 mana? That's a little bit insane, but okay. So, I still have the counterspells, and now he is probably close out of all the counterspells he has. So that's kind of a boon for us. Oh, he has Restless Anchorage. That's insane. Yeah, sure. I'm so clueless what he's actually looking for, by the way. But, I mean, whatever. It's kind of whatever. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm just sitting here chilling. I wonder if he understands that I have counterspells. He must understand that I have counterspells, right? Cycling, Jesus. Oh, this is actually a good card. What the hell? Oh, a braid. Wow, someone's special, but I got rid of the 3 steps ahead. Not that, like, this is gonna matter, but... Okay. Also, using a braid on something that literally has no impact at this point. Very, very good, because that means our friend right here is not patient. And I don't see it too hard, typically, to win people who are not patient. Okay? If you're playing against counterspells, you need to be patient. You know when to strike, you know? That's kind of how you do these things. Through a land, not even that bad. If I get the Ugin down, well, it depends. I want him to play a threat, counterspell the whatever, and then play the Ugin, and it's fine. Yeah, but currently he's just still timed explosions and drawing things. Ghost Vacuum. Sure, buddy. Knock yourself out. Not that I care. Both of our Ghost Vacuums are kind of nonsensical. Demolition Fields. I could preemptively... Nah, I can wait with the Demolition Field. Yeah, the Restless... He could play some other stuff, so I guess the Restless Anchorage is like the biggest no one cares card. Again, there's probably not a single creature that can be exiled for Ghost Vacuum to ever make sense as a threat, so We're kind of fine. We're kind of fine. Definitely want a Demolition Field. I misclicked. Ah, well, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, boys. Does not even matter, okay? Because our island and plane choices are beautiful, okay? Beautiful. And he has... this is a decent choice for an island. Pretty weak choice for a plane, though. Not gonna even lie. Another plane. I can actually drop the Ugin, but I don't feel it's necessary. Again, time is my friend, because I have definitely more counterspells than him. So, I think I'm kind of good, because I don't need the counterspell to deal with the threat he drops. That's pretty fucking annoying, but, well, you forced my hand, buddy. The only problem is probably a braid at this point, that it kind of could be slightly annoying. He went for the counterspell with 1 mon. Open hell's bells, boys. I'm all up in there. Okay, good, good. We deal with the counterspell, we deal with the threat, we can play the Ugin for free, we get rid of Day of Judgment and draw. See, this is what happens when you get played because you are not patient. Oh, yes. People are currently probably losing their minds that I'm doing something relatively in a smart-ish way. It happens, boys. And, oh no! Oh, good, 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 good. I almost got a little bit scared there, boys. Okay. 1 mana, he can't do anything, and I just dropped the threat. This kind of works perfectly. And another Ugin, so technically I could actually allow him to maybe deal with my Ugins? Not 100% sure. Well, in any case, ghost vacuum me up all you want, baby boo. No more manlands. Do I want to counter this negate? If I negate, I don't have anything else left. But I do have another Ugin, so technically I can deal with anything. I just want to test if he's going to counterspell, because I think he has another one. This guy looks like the type of guy that Wizards gives all the counterspells to, okay? He could obviously do another Get Lost, which would be kind of a disaster. There we go. There we go. Absolute garbage. Yeah, he can't do anything with that. This is his big card. This is like the Jeskai Revelation. Such a garbage deck. I hate this so much. It's just complete fucking nonsense. If Wizards doesn't do the reach around, this deck never wins a single game on its own merit. It's just that unbelievably bad. Oh wow, at this point I almost want to play an Ugin here. But there's no reason to rush. I have 22 HP. And, well, he is going to probably Jeskai us pretty hard, though, which is slightly annoying. Okay. Yeah, he definitely has another Jeskai, so... But I don't care. This is, like, super minor, the damage. Does this actually do anything? 3, 6, 7. Okay. Sure. Do you have more? I mean, if you have more, I'm fine with that. I can draw a literal candy trail and completely destroy your whole things. I can draw another Elspeth Smite and completely ruin your whole plan. There's so many things I can do here, it's insane. And I still have counter spells left. Come on. Day of Judgment. Actually, you know... No. No. We draw first and then we Day of Judgment of some... Oh, hello there. I can exhaust at any point. Yes, I can exhaust at any point. So might as well do this. Even if he has an abrade, I literally just kind of ruin it. Okay, do this. Let's see the reaction. Let's see the reaction, boys. Nothing. He has just one Jeskai revelation, right? Come on. How much does this cost? 7. Well, he has slightly more, but he's Jeskai revelationing this if he can. And I want to counterspell it. Again, I could use Ugin just like a resource here, but I'm gonna get rid of one Jeskai. Oh, wow, he actually got a creature. Holy. That's impressive. Literally no one cares. So let's see if he Jeskais it. A braid. Wow. Okay. Do I want to save this though? I kind of feel like I don't. I probably care to deal with threats a little bit more. I'm already winning the mill game because he has drawn more cards than me. So now let's see what he does. I think he just kind of wanted to bait me. See what happens. But we have so many mill cards left. So, yeah. I'm not sure this guy knows what he can even do at this point to, well, impact me in any way negatively, poorly, or whatever. It's kind of hard to say. Oh, there we go. A Jeskai reversal. I probably want to do the Spellgyre. It's the easiest one. Because this can copy one of my artifacts. Wait, opponents... Oh no, he's still not gonna do anything. I mean, he literally has 4 cards left. He does have some mana. And Jeskai reversal would be garbage, trash, shit, complete, useless waste of oxygen. Whenever this creature deals damage to a player, do nothing. Wow. You know there's like a 100% chance I literally draw Candy Trail now, right? You understand that? That we are drawing Candy Trail. Like, 2 draws, we're drawing Candy Trail. It was written in the stars. And if not, we're gonna stock it up because we can't miss. Ghost Vacuum's pretty best, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can't win the Ghost Vacuum fight though, which is slightly annoying, frustrating, I guess. But nothing he does matters, plus more counter spells, more, well, more everything. Oh yeah, look at this. Again, if Wizards is not reach-arounding with this Jeskai bullshit deck, it is... I kind of want one Demolition Field, honestly. He probably has another, He probably does have a lands, man land somewhere, right? Oh, boys. Oh, boys. What a great game. I absolutely love this, you know? Decisions are being made, and I'm getting rewarded. Is he gonna be fully... Oh, my lord. Bro definitely didn't read what Ghost Vacuum does. Yep, bro actually did not read what Ghost Vacuum does. Where's the creature? Where's the stupid... Oh, I exiled it. Well, LOL, I have to say. Is there no other creature? Oh, damn, there's no other creature. That is hilarious. Okay, opponent's turn. Still have literally 2 castable counterspells. And, yep, you got a doggo. Whoa. Impressive, and he concedes. About time, honestly. 1 land opener, but we go first, boys. This is kind of a based hand, but I guess we have to mulligan, right? Into 2 lands. Yeah, this is kind of fine. Not ideal losing already 1 land and, well, not having the ability to cast anything, but good enough, I guess. Good enough. We can make a lot of things work. Ooh. Mono black, we can definitely make some things work here because we have Get Lost. I kind of want all of these lands, not gonna lie. It works. If it works, it works. Is this card? Ah, yeah. No, this is not this card, this is demons. So that means I can Spellgyre. I'm gonna save Get Lost for the inevitable turn 3, what's it called? The battle? Duress? Yo. Yo. Oh, he goes for the Ugin? That is so strange. Ah, okay. Oh, let's go, baby. Okay, so still, he's missing one land. Now he's gonna drop the thing that does the stuff. He's not gonna do anything with my Realmbreaker because that's illegal. Also, there's only one card Mono Black has to deal with Realmbreaker. He's not doing it. Wait, no, does Swedish Swarm even hit artifacts? I think it was a... Okay, I mean, choices were made? Typically, you only play this card if you're gonna give the gift, because then you can play something from your opponent for free from exile, which is, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, kinda... Wow, we literally hit nothing, wow. Which is kinda low-key, completely overpowered, not gonna lie. I could have waited a little bit. Ooh, there was no point in waiting, huh? Yeah, instantaneously, just eat us, fetus, delete us. And, well, we have this. He knows we have counters. Yo, at this point, I kind of want to draw more with this than anything else, not gonna lie. Oh, is he gonna pretend? Oh my god, I think this guy's gonna pretend. Yeah, he's gonna try to pretend value. Onyx. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing anything here, dude. Well, actually, I am. I am doing this. Like, what are you gonna do against me? Okay, good. Finally, we got the first land, boys. Also, we now know everything he has. The blood leather, well, we expected blood leathers, obviously. Why he has Bitter Triumph, though? That's a little bit questionable. But, I guess it is what it is. Skip. If he continues to try and go for the value plays, I mean, I'm okay with this. I know that my end game is gonna be better than his. I know what he's playing, he does not know what I'm playing. That's already an advantage. A blood literally who asked? I mean, we are definitely countering this, though. 4 damage is not a big deal. This is almost like a skip turn, honestly. If he had an activated Sanctuary, it would be different. Jesus. But he does not. So, again, he's just trying to make kind of a skip turn. Duress. Okay. I wonder if he goes for not on my watch. Oh, he goes for Get Lost? Oh, yeah, he definitely wants to play... Oh, no! He doesn't have an Unholy Onyx. That is crazy. Okay, do I mill? No, we draw. But we need to take the hit first. It's pretty annoying, but I mean, it's not the worst case. He does nothing. Well, doing anything would be kind of bad for him now, not gonna lie. So, what do we want? Well, we want something castable, honestly. This is fine if he does a single one of these. Not a big deal. Elspeth Smite actually deals with that, so sure. Okay, another Get Lost, a land. Okay, okay. You have my attention, wizards. Currently looking pretty okay, pretty swell, in fact. What do you think he takes? What do you think he takes, boys? Wow. Okay. Doesn't exactly scream confidence in my eyes, but hey, here we are. Okay, so now we're gonna do the obvious. We're gonna hit him where it hurts. Or at least attempt. These demons are really annoying. The good part is, though, I can now freely take that if I feel like it. I'm gonna go for a white land, why honestly not? And then I can just do this, because why honestly not again? And, I mean, what is he gonna do? Oh, actually, he can tap the land and get it out. Oh, he goes for an Onyx, boys. He goes for the Onyx. Oh, no! Oh, my dude. My dude. So sad. So sad. And this is not even ready for business. Oh, man. Yeah, well, this has Menace, so I can't actually do anything. Dude, how many of those do you have? Fuck's sake. And I did not get anything. Well, this almost kind of works. I mean, do I actually have a choice? I kind of need to go for the win now. So, I mean, it is possible for me to go for the win, I guess. 7, I can go for an Ugin also. I'm not sure if that's happening. Jesus Christ, an unholy slosher. Dude, these black dicks are so annoying against us. But again, it's not like he's doing too much here. Oh, he missed! Oh, you poor little shitlord. Miss again. Miss again. Ah, Exile's Graveyards. Well, that's opponent Exile's Graveyards. Okay. Well, don't care. Let's mill him a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm not a big fan of that. What can I do? Oh, land. Okay, wizards. How many lands have I gotten? That's a lot of lands. 50% land draw ratio. How about you give me a rat? Jesus Christ, seriously, no rats? Just lands. Wow, wizards really is not a fan of me, huh, today? Can I mill this guy? I mill him for 3, it doesn't do anything. Well, I'm gonna mill him no matter what, I guess. Do I lose? Actually, could lose, that's insane. That is insane. But if he messes up now, I just win. I think he's stupid. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he figured it out, boys. He figured it out. Oh, boys. Yeah, he figured it out. He figured it out. It's around... Dude, how many lands did this guy get? 0. Let's actually count. This is insane. This is insane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 11 lands, from which half of them, actually more than half of them, he doesn't even fucking own. That's insane. He drew no lands. Oh my lord, that is pathetic. That is pathetic, wizards. That is a lot of hardcore trying to get a guy to win a game of Magic. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh boy. And there we go, because it's rounded up. Oh man.